Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Tega's Creation. I make videos from Benin, Nigeria. On today's tutorial, I'm going to be teaching you how I made this Sunburst granny square skirt, and it's very nice and comfy. I designed it with pearls, this lacy up. Let me show you how the back looks. Look at how beautiful this granny square came out. Please subscribe to my channel and turn on the post notification bell so that you can get an update when I upload another video. For this tutorial, this granny square shades of blue tutorial, I'm going to be using a 3.5 crochet hook, my scissors, my major rule or your tape, and 5 different colors of wool. I'm using white, sky blue, this color, I don't know the color, but I know it's gym blue. I used to call it gym blue, then barrel blue, and then navy blue, and we're going to use white for the edgings. So let's just dive right into the tutorial how I made this granny square. So I'm going to put this aside, then I'm going to create another one. I'm going to start by doubling my yarn. Like I always say in my video, why I double my yarn is because I want to get a thickness that I can achieve with just a single strand. But if you are in a country whereby you can get a size 4 yarn, you can use it without putting it together. So let's begin by making a slip knot. Made my slip knot. Now after my 5 chains, 1 2 3 4 5, I'm going to slip stitch into the first chain from the hook. So now I'm going to chain 3, 1 2 3. Next I'm going to do 15 double crochet plus this chain 3, you have 16 double crochet. So yarn over 1, that's plus this chain 3, that's 2. So we won't confuse ourselves. 2 3 4 5, just continue until you get 16 double crochets. 15 16. So this is how my work looks like now. So now I'm going to make a slip stitch into the chain 3 space. On top of this chain 3, I'm going to make a slip stitch, chain 1, and I'll cut my yarn. Now I'm going to attach another color of yarn. I will attach it by making a slip knot. Then I'll skip this place I made my knots. I'll just go into this space here. Then I will attach my yarn at this point. Now I'm going to chain 3, 1 2 3. I just take this behind. I'll just work with it as I go. So next I am going to make a puff stitch. So yarn over into the same stitch, bring it out once, yarn over again into the same stitch, bring it out 2, yarn over into the same stitch, bring it out 3, chain 1 into the next space, yarn over, bring it out 1. Please make it loose so that it won't get so difficult when you're trying to pull it through 1, yarn over, bring it out 2, yarn over, bring it out 3, chain 1, the next space, yarn over, bring it out 1, yarn over, bring it out 2, yarn over, bring it out 3, chain 1, the next, bring it out just like that. So bring it out 2, 3. So just continued this pattern, 1 puff stitch, chain 1, the next another puff stitch, chain 1, just continue till we get to where we started from. So I'll meet you when we are there. So I've done my puff stitch round. I have 1 stitch remaining. So yarn over into this last one, bring it out once, 12, 3, chain 1, slip stitch into the third chain, 1 2 3, chain 1, Then I'll cut my yarn. Now I'm going to reattach another color of yarn. So with another color, I'll make a slip knot with that color. I'll take another space. You can take anywhere you want, but I'm going to take here. I'm going to attach my yarn like this, pull it up through the loop. The knot will be at the back. Then I'm going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3. This time around, we're just going to make a double crochet like this, but we're not going to finish it. So 1, you take it through the first 2, you leave the remaining ones in your hook like this, yarn over into the same place, sorry, take it through the first 2, you have 3 loops on your hook, yarn over in same space, take it through the first 2, you have 4 loops on your hook, in the same space, bring it out, you have 5 loops on your hook. So when you get 5 loops on your hook, you pass it through the 5, chain 2, 1, 2, into the next space. Into the next space, you repeat the same thing. You won't complete a double crochet. That's 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. Take it through the 5, chain 2. So this is going to be a pattern for this round. 3 loops, 4 loops, 5, take it through the 5, chain 2. So just continue. I'll meet you at this other point. So I'm almost at the end. I still have one stitch remaining, so yarn over, chain 2. So I'm going to slip stitch on top of this chain 3 here, then I'll close this round. So next we're going to chain 1, cut off your yarn. I'm going to now start making the square. Now it's not actually a square yet, it's a circle. So now we're going to start making the square. The square, I'm going to attach another color of yarn. So I'm going to skip all this, enter into this loop here, attach my blue yarn with a chain 1. I'll just chain 1, secured. So I'm going to chain 2 more, so that's 3 double crochet. Into that same space, I'm going to put 2 more double crochet, 1, 2, plus the chain 3, that's 3 double crochet. Now I'm going to chain 2, 1, 2. Next I'm going to put another 3 double crochet into that same space. So yarn over, 1, 2, 3. So this is our first edging. I'm going to chain 1 into the next stitch. I'm going to put 3 double crochet, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to chain 1 into the next space, 3 double crochet, 1, 2, 2, 3, chain 1 into the next, 3 double crochet, chain 1. So this is the edging, the first edging. After the first edging, you make 3 double crochet 3 times, chain 1 in 3 places, 1, 2, 3, before you do the next edging. That's the second edging. We have 4 edgings before you do this second edging. So chain 3, 1, 2, 3, chain 2, 1, 2. In the same space, put another 3 double crochet, 1, 2, So I'm done with the first edging, the second edging, sorry. This is the second edging. I've done the second edging. Now I'm going to chain one. So 3 double crochet in the next 3 stitches, chain one, 3 double crochet in the next stitch, chain one, 3 double crochet in the next stitch, chain one. So we've done 3 double crochet in between, 1 2 3. Then we'll do this other edging because we have 4 edges, so I'm doing the third edging now. So now I'm going to chain, I chained one already, 3 double crochet, chain two. Remember, in the edges is chain two, not chain one. Then 3 double crochet, 1 2 3, chain one. Then I'll make 3 double crochet in the next, in 3 double crochet into one stitch for the next 3 stitches. So 1 2 3 gets 3 double crochet each, 2 3, chain one, 1 2 3, chain one, 1 2 3, chain one. So we're at the last edging, 3 in between. So now for the last edging, 3 double crochet, 2 3, chain 3, chain 2, sorry, 1 2 3 double crochet. Sometimes I just get carried away with the work, but almost done. Our square is coming out, so the circle part will be here, but we're forming the square shape now. So now I'm going to chain one, 3 double crochet in the next 3 stitches, 1, chain one, 3 double crochet, 1 2 3, chain one, 3 double crochet. So you can actually mix your colors the way you want them. Any other colors, it may not be blue, you can have it in other fine colors. So but I just chose these shades of blue and white for my design. This is royal blue, we're using royal blue now. So chain one at the end, slip stitch on top of this chain 3 here. We may put our slip stitch on top of this chain 3 here. So chain one, you cut your yarn off, cut your yarn off. So done with this round, we're done with this round. So this is how it looks like. Our granny square is actually coming out pretty nice. So now I'm going to attach my navy blue. So this, for this navy blue, I'm going to attach it here. You can attach it anywhere in the edges. So I'm going to chain 3 with it. Then I am going to repeat what we just did, 3 double crochet, but with another color, chain 2, 3 double crochet, 1 2 3, chain 1 into this next space here. I'm going to put 3 double crochet, 1 2 3, chain 1 into the next 3 double crochet. So when we get to this edge, we'll put 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet. Then we move with 3 double crochet, 3 double crochet, 3 double crochet, 3 double crochet. Here 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet. The same thing with this side. I'll meet you when we get to this other side. So it's just repetitive of the first row. So where there's 3 double crochet, you put 3 double crochet there, chain 1, 3 double crochet, three double crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochet again, chain 1, 3 double crochet. In this chain 2 space, you put 3 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, chain 2, 1, 2, 3 double crochet, 1, 2, 3. So continue putting 3 double crochet into every space. Then when you get to the chain 2 space, you put 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet. The same thing with this other side. So I'll meet you when I get to this side. So at the end of this round, I just have to chain 1, then make a slip stitch on top of this, my chain 3 here, slip stitch on top of my chain 3. So now, because I'm still using this yarn, I don't want to cut it off. So into this top of this first chain here, I'll make a slip stitch. Top of the second one, I'll make a slip stitch. Into this space, this chain 3 space, I'll make a slip stitch. So I'll chain 3, then repeat the same process one more time. Anywhere you see a chain 3, a 3 double crochet, chain 3, 3 double crochet, put the same thing there, then 3 double crochet into the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then repeat the same thing here, repeat the same thing here, repeat the same thing here. So just continue. Let me go with you for some time. 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochet. So just continue with the pattern. I'll meet you at this other point. So I'm at the end of this round. I just have to chain 1 and slip stitch. As you can see, our granny square is so beautiful. So chain 1, then slip stitch on top of this chain 3 here, chain 1, cut off your yarn. So just pull this out, just straighten your square. So we've got a perfect square. So now I am going to make 8 of these squares. This is 2, this 3 and 4, and this is another 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've joined this part together, so I'm going to show you how I joined this. Let me just say this is the front, then this remaining 4 is for the back. So let's join it together. In joining it, you make a slip knot. Just take the back of this 2, okay, like this. So in this chain 3 space, I'll attach my yarn. This chain 2 space, I'm going to attach my yarn. So now, after attaching my yarn in this chain 3 space, I'm going to join, put my hook into the other chain 3 space of this other edge and pull it through, like making a slip stitch. So now I'm going to walk like this. I'm going to make single crochet into every loop like this. So into this, make sure the 3 double crochet are aligned with each other. So I'll pass my hook into this first double crochet here. I'll make sure it's on top of the first double crochet in this other side. Then I'll make a single crochet. Then the same thing, second one should be on the second one in the other side, then a single crochet. I know this color is dark, but I'm trying to explain it very well. The third one, the third double crochet gets on the other third double crochet here, gets a single crochet. In this space, when you get to this space, you can either go like this, or you can go into the chains, but I prefer going into the chains. Just make my work neater. Then one single crochet. So just follow, make sure what you are making a single crochet on this side should be aligning with this other side, so that when we get to the space will be together. So just put one single crochet into every stitch till we get to this side. I'm almost at the end. I'm close to this last cluster here, so I've put one single crochet on this chain. So the last 3 double crochet, then this chain 1, that's why I'm working, that's where I'm ending. This chain 2 space, that's where I'm ending. So in this chain 2 space, I'll put one single crochet there. So now I'll just spread my work like this. Okay, so now I'll take my other square. Then all I just need to do now, I do my single crochet through the back. So the front, I don't attach to the front, I attach to the back. So this other side, I want to join it like this. I want to join it like this. So it will be like this when I'm joining it. I'll hold it like this. So now I'm going to put my hook through this chain 2 space, pull my yarn across, make a slip stitch. Let me do it again. Make a slip stitch, chain 1. So now we're going to do what we did on this other side this way. So hold the 2 clusters together. This color of wood is actually dark, but I just hope you understand it. So single crochet here, single crochet in the next, single crochet in this last loop here, in this last double crochet into the chain 1 space. I will put a single crochet, then continue putting single crochet in each clusters of 3 double crochet. I'll put single crochet into 1 1 1 1, just as we did on this other side. So continue till we get to this edge here. So we are at the end. I have put my last single crochet. So on this space here, I'm going to put one single crochet, chain 1. I'm going to cut off my yarn and reattach. So this is how our work looks like now. We've sewn like 3/4. So this is the last one. So I'm going to attach here, then move all the way down, then single crochet all the way down, then single crochet all the way to this other side. So attach your yarn at this point with a slip knot. I'm going to pull the 2 together. So I'm attaching my yarn. You can see I chained 1 with it, then turn my work. So on this 3 double crochet, 1 2 3, at the same thing we did in this other side, that's what we're going to do. Just put 1 single crochet round like this, 1 single crochet round. When you get to this other side, you pick it like this, fold it till you get your square. So I'm at this midpoint here before I move to this other side. So what I normally do, okay, because I don't want a space to be here, this space here, this chain 3 space here, I just make 1 slip stitch, into it, then turn my work like this, then continue putting one single crochet, make sure all this, the front and the back, you are working with them simultaneously. I'll meet you at this other point. So almost at the end, this I have put remaining this space, so I'll put one single crochet in this space, chain one, then I'll cut off my yarn. So now we've gotten two sides of the skirt. So this is the first side of the skirt, and this is the back side. So now we're going to join both sides together to make the full skirt. So attaching it through the back. So now we're just going to do the sides like this. I'm going to do single crochet starting from this point here, single crochet till I get to this other point here, then cut off my yarn. This side, I'll come to this side, attach my yarn here, move till I get to this point, then I'll stop, then chain one and cut off my yarn. So let's go. So now I'm going to make a slip knot, attaching my yarn here into this chain two space of both sides. I'll pull my yarn, chain one, then one single crochet till I get to the end, making sure both sides, my needle is passing through both sides equally so that some side won't be folded. So equally, what entered this side they should pass through to this other side. So just continue putting one single crochet till you get to the end. Okay, I'm at this chain one space, one single crochet. So continue till you get to this bottom part. So I have finished sewing with single crochet from here, this beginning to this end here, using one single crochet into every loop. I ended with one single crochet into this chain two space, chain one. Now I'm going to cut my yarn and reattach in this other side. When I want to reattach, I will make a slip knot, pass my hook through this edge here, chain one, turn my work, then one single crochet from here to this other point here. So I finished sewing both sides, this side and this side. Now I'm just going to chain one, cut off my yarn, then I'll turn over the skirt. We'll weave all this yarn in when we are done. So I'm going to turn it to the front now. So this is how it looks. It can actually stretch further than this. So this is how our skirt looks. So I'm not going to leave it like this. I'm going to put the lacy up. So now I'm just going to attach my yarn at this side, this corner here, with the white. So I'm going to make a slip knot, then pass it through, chain one. So now for this round, I'm going to use the white. I'm going to put one single crochet into every loop round, one single crochet into every loop, including this chain one space. Get a single crochet till we get to this other side. So just continue putting one single crochet into every loop, there's one single crochet till we get to this other side. So I'm done putting one single crochet into every stitch round. So now I'm going to make slip stitch on this first single crochet. So now we're going to do the lacy part. All we are going to do is just the mesh part. Chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we can see our stitches clearly. You skip this first stitch into the second one, skip this first stitch into the second one here, put a double crochet. So this chain 4 serves as one double crochet and a chain 1. So in the next chain 1, skip this first one into the second one, put a double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, double crochet. So this is just our pattern for this round. Skip 1, 1 double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, 1 double crochet. So continue to get to this other side. So this is how it looks like. So you get to this other side. I finished working one single crochet, chain 1 round. So I'm almost at the end. I still have 2 stitches left. So I've chained 1, skip this one. In the last one, I put my double crochet. So I'm going to slip stitch into the third chain from the hook. You know, we did chain 4. So 1, 2, 3 into the third chain. I'll make my slip stitch. So this round, I'm going to repeat it for 3 more rounds, starting with a chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then single crochet in double crochet, I mean, chain 1, double crochet into on top of each double crochet, chain 1. So chain 1, 1 double crochet on top of each double crochet. So you do it for 3 more rounds. So plus this first one makes it 4 rounds of this mesh. So I'm almost done with these 4 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4 of this mesh stitch. I have 1 stitch remaining. Chain 1, then slip stitch in this chain 3 space. So now I'm going to do something different. So now I'm going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3. I'll put 5 double crochet into this chain 1 space. 1 plus the chain 3. It's chain 3 is 1 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slip stitch into the next space. 5 double crochet in the next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slip stitch in the next. 5 double crochet in the next. 1, 2. So just continue. 3, 4, 5. Slip stitch in the next. So that's just the pattern. 5 double crochet, slip stitch, 5 double crochet, slip stitch, round. I'll meet you at this other side. So I'm almost at the end of this round. So this is going to be our last edging. So I'm going to slip stitch in this one. So I still have 1 stitch remaining. So for this stitch, I'm just going to put 2 double crochet. Okay, 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, then slip stitch on top of this chain 3, because if I put 5 double crochet here, this work will gather because there's no place to put the slip stitch. So I'm going to slip stitch, chain 1. So we're done with this up. I'm going to make a long chain to use as a belt just to secure the waist. So now we're going to, for the bottom part, I'm just going to attach my yarn. Okay, you can attach your yarn anywhere with my white yarn. I'm going to do the edging with the white, so I'm just putting it in this chain 2 space here. Okay, so now I'm going to chain 3, then I'm going to put 2 more double crochet there. 1, 1, 2 plus the chain 3, chain 1, skip all this into here, put 3 double crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochet in the next, chain 1, 3 double crochet. So this is just going to be our pattern, just putting 3 double crochet into every chain 1 space till you get to this other side. So just continue. I'll meet you at this other side. Just go around. So we are at this last point here. I'm just going to chain 1, then slip stitch on top of this chain 3 here. So I'm going to do this for just one more round before we are done with the skirt. So chain 1, 2, 3. Sorry, since I'm still using this white color, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to slip stitch into this first place here, slip stitch into the next, slip stitch into the next. That's 3 slip stitches, then chain 3, 1, 2, 3. So repeat what you did for this white one more time. Double crochet twice plus the chain 3, 3 double crochet into every stitch round. So continue. I'll meet you at this other side. So I'm done with the second round of the white. So I'm going to slip stitch into this chain 3 here, chain 1, then cut off my yarn. So we are done with this skirt. I'm going to weave in my yarn. So now this is how it looks like. This white part, the granny square. Yeah, drum roll. Then wow, so pretty, so pretty, so pretty. So now I'm just going to get a long chain and put in this as a waistband. So for the band, I'm just going to pass it through this last mesh space, just pull it through like this. So this is my front. This is my front. So I'm just going to take these chains round like this. So I'll see you when I'm in this other side. This is what I used. Then I used my glue. You can use your electric glue if you're using a lighter, but these are the pearls I used to attach, to put in those holes of the skirt. So we've gotten to the end of this tutorial. Please don't forget to subscribe. Support me by subscribing and share this video, and I would love to see how your work comes out. Thank you. Bye.